Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you the game NBA 2k12, which is the new release from the 2k games. It's the new NBA game, and I'm going to show you this game and a lot of features in this game, and I hope that you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so this is a game. Now we can make a fast game, this one. You have a season. You can play as any team that you like and to play an NBA season. And you can see these are the options that you have. You have NBA Online if you want to play it, and you can play against other people. And this is the NBA Greatest mode, which is a very nice mode they added this year. They have a lot of players here. I'm gonna show you now this. Okay, so you have Michael Jordan, you have Magic Johnson, you have Larry Bird, Dr. J, you have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you have Jerry West, I think. No, Will Chamberlain, sorry. You have Hakeem Olajuwon, and these are great players. You have Big O, Oscar Robertson, you have Isaiah Thomas, and the Mailman, Karl Malone, Bill Russell, Scottie Pippen, Patrick Ewing, and you have Jerry West and John Stockton. These are all great players. They're great players from all-time greatest, and you can play each and every one of them. When you play them, you can start a game, and then you play with the game that they choose. Like Larry Bird, you play against the Atlanta Hawks. And if you win, you can open up another teams like the Boston Celtics from 1986 and all great teams like that, and play with them as well. It's a very nice thing, the men's greatest. It's very fun to play with the players that you liked, and I'm going to show you in other videos that I do the beautiful section. Now we have here the options. You see a lot of options in this menu screen. You can choose a lot of things. You have a lot of you have season, you have playoffs, NBA, you have practice, and you can also choose from these ones and do whatever you like. There are a lot of options in this game. You can do a lot of things. You can play, you can practice, you can build a player, you can go online, you can build the dynasty, you can play the all-time greatest, which I find the most fun. And I'm just browsing here in the options to show you how many options actually are in this game. If you buy the game and install it, you can browse it and see. Very rich game. And now what I want to show you is in the options is something that I really like in this game. You go to the controller. I'll show you just a second. And yes, in the My Controller you have this thing, and these are moves that you can do in the game. Now this game has a lot of moves in it, and really when I say a lot, I mean a lot of moves. You can do so many things. Look at this. Now every game you can start and you can say, okay, I'm learning this move and I'm learning that move, and you can try to do them in the game, and then it becomes a really rich game. You can see, and there are really a lot of moves. I mean, if you want to do all of them, it'll take you some time. And I'm going to show you. See, I'm going through all these moves, and you can pretty much do everything that you like in this game. You have a lot of control over the character and over the player that you play. See, I counted it, and there are 11 pages of moves that you can do, and every move is specific. And I'm gonna show you in the I don't know what to say. I'm gonna show you in the continuance of the movie, of the video, how you can do some moves in this game. You can just start playing, and then you go to this My Controller, you pick a move, and then you try to do it. and if you succeed and you remember it, you move on, and that way you can do a lot of things in the game. And I'm gonna show you that pretty soon in the game itself. You probably want to see the game, so I'm gonna go and just play a game from my season. You see all sorts of actions and all sorts of things that you can do in this game. Now I'm gonna show you how the game looks. I'm gonna take the Boston Celtics. I already started playing with the Boston Celtics, and I'm not good in this game. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to do the moves, and I'm very new in this game. When I played NBA Live 2008, it was a very easy game. You just go close to the basket and you press the shooting button, and then the player dunks the ball. But this player is real. You play, and it's a really it looks like the real game. You cannot just dunk from wherever you want, and you cannot just shoot three-pointers. You have to really know how to play. So I don't know how to play. I'm new in this game, and because of that, you're gonna see that I play really bad. But don't pay attention to that or to my bad English. Just look at what I want to show you: how the game looks and how I can pick moves and learn them. And hopefully you can enjoy it. Now this is the game itself. It's a very, very nice game. I was very excited when I saw it the first time because it really looks like a real game. It almost looks like you're watching a basketball game on your TV. And also the players are real, and they move real. The motion capture is amazing. So let's watch this a little. Okay, so this is the game. It's Indiana Pacers against the Boston Celtics. I lost most of my previous games. I only played 2, I think. And I really don't know how to control the players yet, but I'm trying, and therefore I'm losing a lot and making a lot of mistakes. But I'm new in this game. It's the first time I play a 2K NBA game. All the other games were really easy, and this one is real, so it's not as easy because you can lose the ball if you don't pass it correctly, and it's a real game. You cannot just dunk the ball. So this is the game. This is how it looks. Very real. This is Paul Pierce going to the basket and losing the ball. I'm gonna show you a couple of moves. You see, I'm going to the controller, and then I'm gonna pick a move, whichever. Let's do this one. All right, it's what did they call it? Oh, it's a fadeaway shot. All right, I can't see very good because it's the editing program, and it doesn't look like I'm in the game. So you have to excuse me from taking the time. We're gonna do a fadeaway. So it looks like this, and up. That was a small fadeaway, not a big one. I'm gonna try it again. It's the LS and the RS, and you take it back. This is the camera options, by the way. You see there are a lot of camera options, and you can switch them to whatever you like. I like the Balboa option, which zooms in when you play, and then you can see the players really big, and it's most fun, I think, because you don't look at them from behind or from very distant, just close. I'm gonna put the Balboa camera. You can find it. Okay. We're gonna try to do the fadeaway. Remember? So I tried the fadeaway. Look what happened. He shoots from the end of the court, but I'm gonna try it now. First of all, I'm gonna search the Balboa. Now we have a lot of options of substitution. We have a lot of defense. I'm gonna do a fadeaway. Just watch this. LS, RS backwards, and we're gonna have a fadeaway with Paul Pierce. And come on, fadeaway, fadeaway, come on, fadeaway, and yeah, he jumped back. I think he did. you have to be standing, and then you do that, and then it's a fadeaway shot. But we can have substitution. You can have a lot of defensive modes like man-to-man or zone, whatever. You can substitute players as you play, and again you can choose the camera options. Now let's try to do again a fadeaway shot with Ray Allen. Let's see what happens. This is Ray Allen. Oh, this is not. It's Paul Pierce standing backwards, and that's a fadeaway shot. So you see, and it got in, and I really like it when the ball is jumping on the rim and then goes in. It makes it feel real. Yeah, and the net sounds real. It's like swish, and it goes in. So that is the that is that is that, and he shoots, and it's in. Oh my God! What a shot! It's not as an important shot. So that is the game basically. This is a 3-pointer by Ray Allen. You see, Ray Allen is a very good shooter in this game, but sometimes you make mistakes. Let's go to the controller again. I'm just showing you how much fun you can have with this game. You go to the controller, you go to moves, and I hope I can see that. We're going to try a spin jumper. It's the you run and you rotate the LAs or the RS. I hope I'm saying it correctly. So we're gonna try a spin move, and we're gonna see a spin move. Okay. After, of course, this guy's gonna do something. Come on, go to the rim. Come on, shoot. You don't have time. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do a spin shot. Look at this. It's going in. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's the end of it. Time ended. All right. In the half times or at the end of a quarter, you have movies. You have they tell you what happens in other games, and you can substitute players. You can watch movies. You can watch the dancers dance. You can watch a lot of things, and also I'm going to show you the spin move, and then I'm going to talk about something else. Just a second. Okay. I'm not a good defense player. I'm not a good player in this game, but I really enjoy it. See? No defense. None. Non-existent. Alright, now we're going to do a spin move. Watch this. It's Ray Allen. Goes to the basket, and he spins, and, well, he spins, but he didn't shoot because I have to shoot. So now I'm going to do a correct spin move, and you're going to watch it. We go to the controller again. Oh, to the substitution. I can substitute. You see, I can take the coaching option, and then I can substitute. I can get players in or out. I can choose defense. You see, I have here some drills that I can. I don't know how to use it yet, but you have drills, all sorts of drills. Very nice game. If you learn this game, you can really play it like it's a real game, and that's what I think is very good in this game. You have a lot of options, and if you really want to be a good player and have a good team, you can really do that. A real team. You have a lot of options. You see, this is Doc Rivers, is a coach, and I can change the settings of the coach if I want to. This is also something. It's all very flexible, changeable. You can customize almost everything to what you want. You have techniques, you have timeouts, you have a lot of options. So if you want to really learn the game and enjoy it, you can. If you want to play it like me, just dribbling close to the basket and shooting with Ray Allen, you can do that as well. Let's